Hello and welcome to another Physiofriend talk. Today we will be talking about how to relax. Relaxation is very important. The opposite to being relaxed is being tensed, being stressed, and stress is not good for our health. In today's society, where there's so many different stresses, whether that be paying the bills, other stresses such as hardship at work, other stresses might be family or even relationships. So there's so many stresses, and what this stresses does is it releases cortisol in the blood, which is in large amounts. It's not good for us. Historically, cortisol released in the blood to get us ready for fight and flight. But today, with there being so many stresses, we always seem to be in an anxious state, always seem to be in a state of fight and flight, which is not good for us. So with that said, there is a high importance of learning how to relax, and being able to relax helps us to calm down, reduce our anxieties, help us to sleep better at night time, so it is vitally important. Other benefits of being relaxed is it helps us to become more alert without us worrying about all these other stimuluses. Being relaxed helps us to focus on the goals that we are trying to achieve in our life. So in this world where there's so many stresses, there are also various techniques we can use, which we can use to help us stay relaxed and stay calm. So I'm just going to talk to you about a few of them. So one of those ways which we touched on a lot last week was around breathing deeply and learning how to control our breath rate, breathing slow and deeply into the stomach and breathing out, exhaling slowly. So that is a way to help us relax, because the oxygen that we breathe in, and when we really breathe in properly, this helps to oxygenate our cells, make them feel refreshed, vitalized. And we talked a little bit about chi and prana, and how, for example, the chi, as we breathe in, our chi within our body is stimulated better, promoting good health. In Hindu culture, they look at something which is quite similar to chi, but they call it prana. And prana is something that we breathe in, and it tends to be a little bit better or more abundant, kind of as in the early hours of the morning, around just before sunrise. So apart from breathing, other things we can focus on is learning how to stretch our muscles. Our muscles hold a lot of tension. When we're very anxious, when we've been working a lot, we tend to get very tight shoulders. And what that does, that getting the tight shoulder restricts the blood flow in, to the muscles, and restricts the blood flow to the head. And with that being said, that reduced blood flow to the head makes us feel more sluggish. It can make us feel more irritable. So it's very important that we learn how to stretch the muscles, stretch out the tension. What works in great combination with stretching is once in a while getting a massage. That's something that we do at Physiofriend, as well as acupuncture, to help stimulate and relax the muscles. But getting a massage as well helps to increase the blood flow. It helps to reduce muscle tension. It helps to stimulate the chi within our body, making us feel much better. People always report feeling much better after a massage. Another important factor to also note when relaxing is getting in a routine of meditation. And this is something I will probably touch on next time, but meditation is key. Meditation there are many forms of it. It could be focusing on one thing, it could be clearing the mind, but the clearing the mind approach is something that I tend to practice a lot. Finding yourself in a park or a green space and really again combining it with breathing, learning just how to control one's thought, learning to control one's body by sitting still and not moving from a spot. You then have greater access to controlling the body, which gives you greater access to controlling the mind. So that again is something very important that we need to do, meditation, to reduce, to filter out all our anxieties, and also meditating on a problem to help us better deal with it. Sometimes we ignore problems that's been lingering around for time, but the more we ignore the problem, sometimes we just bury it deep within our subconscious mind. So learning how to focus on that single problem that you're going to be facing is very, very important to gain for just ensuring that you stay relaxed. With less problems, the mind is more free, it doesn't feel as bound, and we can relax much more easier. So these are just some of the techniques. Other techniques which go hand in hand and practices is the practice of Tai Chi. Again, that's something I try and practice on a daily basis, but the essence of it is movement, and with each movement again combining the breaths. So I've mentioned the breath in meditation, mentioned the breath in Tai Chi, because the breath again is just so important. But with Tai Chi, the aim of it is to synchronize your movements with your breathing. And hand in hand with Tai Chi, which I often practice with Tai Chi, is Qigong, which is holding specific postures whilst breathing. So static postures, breathing, and also it's so easy to do that and combine it with meditation as you're still. So the importance of relaxation is vital for reducing stress and making us feel refreshed. So I definitely would urge you, if you're not trying to perform or if you're not doing any form of relaxation, just go out there and practice. One way you could practically practice relaxation is starting from the toes, clenching the toes, hold it for about 5 seconds and then relax. Then you might want to bring your ankles up so your toes are pointing towards the body, so you can feel all the tension right at the top of the foot, and then relax. And again, pointing your ankles down, so your toes are straight, really pointing down, tensing, and relax. And doing this with every part, every joint, every muscle. So going to your knees next, then you want to possibly clench your buttocks and then relax. The buttocks contain a lot of stress. Then again, your shoulders, want to really shrug them up, squeeze and relax. So this type of stretching or relaxation method is known as a tense relax method. So yeah, practice that, even down to your hands, squeezing your fist, relaxing, screwing up your face and relaxing. But yeah, give that a go, and please do like and share this video. Thank you.